After hearing her son's cries from his bedroom, the young mother, like all of us, decided to try and relax the infant in his room. After a while, when her husband noticed that she didn't come back downstairs, he decided to check the CCTV baby camera to see what was happening. What he saw there stunned him and their friends that night. Here's what her husband found out on the CCTV camera.
Hello, wonderful people. I'm Scott Leffler for WonderBot. And here is...
Looking for his wife on the CCTV camera, he found her lying on the floor.
Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos.
While the young couples were laughing and chatting with each other like any other night, their baby boy, who slept upstairs, had trouble sleeping due to the noise. The young mother then decided to try and relax the infant. After a while, when her husband noticed that she didn't come back downstairs, he decided to check the CCTV baby camera to see what was happening. Upon looking at the camera, he saw his wife lying strangely on the floor in their son's room. Meet Karen and Tyrone Morris, a charming young couple who lives in Durban, a city located in KwaZulu-Natal province in South Africa. Our story begins in January 2017, when the young parents invite several friends to join them for dinner at their house. While they arrived at nighttime, it was early for Karen and Tyrone's year-old son, Brody, to go to bed. As children are often the main attraction of every social gathering, it was only natural for Brody to provide fun and entertainment for the young group. Little Brody sure liked to be the center of attention. As the hours passed by, it was soon the young toddler's time to go to bed. Tyrone kissed him goodnight, and then Karen took him upstairs to his room to put him to sleep. However, like every other normal baby, young Brody did not share his parents' enthusiasm to go to sleep. For Karen Morris, the night was only the beginning. All of Karen's endeavors and attempts to put Brody to sleep were filmed on the CCTV camera that they installed in the infant's room. As it turned out, Tyrone, the father, believed that what his wife did was so bizarre and unique that he decided to make a copy of the video footage from that night and uploaded it on the internet. The video soon became extremely viral, garnering millions of viewers from around the globe. Apparently, the beginning of everything was fairly conventional. Upon hearing loud noises from the room upstairs, Karen left the guests at their dinner party and went upstairs to see what's wrong. The mother approached his room to attend the baby's needs and put him back to sleep. While she thought that her visit would be short, she then realized that Brody stayed awake all this time because he heard their chatting and noise from downstairs. Karen then tried to calm the toddler and put him to sleep. Unfortunately for her, the young infant was not going to give up so soon. He was moaning and wanting to get out of the cot. Every time I walked out of the room, he would stand up and moan, Karen recalled during an interview with a famous news channel in South Africa, following her video's viral success on social media. As the minutes went by, the young mother slowly became more and more frustrated by the situation. Wanting to enjoy her night off, she soon became restless and was eager to return back downstairs to spend more time with her friends. But young Brody was in the mood for playing and refused to let his mother go. Sadly, it's a scenario that many young parents all around the world could easily relate to. While Karen could easily be seen within the general stereotype of a young mother, she was already skilled and trained in this kind of situation. The mother knew that these things usually take time and had to be done step by step. I decided to sit on the floor next to the cot so he could see me. He then just lay there with his eyes a little bit open, she said. After she noticed that it'd been a while, she took it to the next step as she tried to lie down on the floor. She began moving slowly in order to not let Brody know about her movement. While doing so, Karen looked at him to confirm that he's asleep. I lay back. He didn't flinch or move or try and get out of the cot, she said. The next stage was the hardest of them all, as the baby was known as a very light sleeper. Karen's next step in order to leave her baby's room was the hardest endeavor of all. Unbeknownst to her knowledge, she was already a leading star in the middle of a show. As it turned out, all of her friends who attended the dinner party were already watching her attempts the entire time through the CCTV camera downstairs. All of them laughed as her husband, Tyrone, recorded all of her actions, who would soon be seen by millions of viewers. Although Karen is definitely the athlete mother, it was later revealed that her husband Tyrone was a professional gymnast in the past. Karen soon realized that it was time for her to perform some of her own tricks and maneuvers. While she could have waited for the toddler to go to sleep and then leave the room, she decided to stay on the floor instead and slowly got closer and closer to the door. The CCTV camera in the room documented the whole incident, showing Karen's slow progress in Brody's room. She slithered little by little across the floor while keeping her face up to the ceiling. This bedroom floor acrobatics soon earned the young mother global praise from mothers all around the globe. The filmed footage showed the amazing position of her body slowly disappearing from the CCTV camera eye and out of Brody's bedroom. The young mother then went downstairs and headed back to her friends at the dinner party, where she was welcomed in an unexpected manner. Tyrone could not hold himself from laughing while the other guests cheered and clapped for her. As it turned out, they watched her through the CCTV the entire time. Without her knowledge or approval, her husband already uploaded her video to social media, causing it to reach millions of views. Until this day, Karen's famous video of her bedroom floor acrobatics has reached over 21 million views, an inconceivable number by any scale. The couple later admitted that the video's colossal success was mainly due to many parents' ability to relate to that situation. Many comments and remarks from mothers and fathers all around the world praised and sympathized with the young mother's efforts to return to her free night of social life. Tyrone and Karen soon became an internet phenomenon, which followed by a glowing interest from many TV and radio channels throughout the country. The young couple was then asked to appear on a radio show in their native city of South Africa to discuss Karen's so-called leopard crawl video. The couple discussed their experiences from the newfound fame, while Tyrone was asked about his thoughts regarding the video's worldwide success. During the show, Tyrone recalled in front of the audience about some of the interesting comments that they'd received since he uploaded the famous video online. The young father said that almost all the strangest comments were actually the ones from parents, asking questions about sleep issues in infants or looking for general advice about parenthood. According to him, his answer was, "I don't know if we're the right people to ask." The young couple said that they were approached by many child growth experts following the video. Reportedly, they offered their assistance regarding young Brody's sleep problems. Although they're thankful for the offered help, the parents are thinking of declining all these experts down. As it turned out, many parents responded to their famous video, saying that this kind of behavior is absolutely normal among toddlers and that they have nothing to fear. Over time, the story gained a colossal amount of media attention. Many fans of the Morris family subsequently gave Karen a unique nickname of her own, Spider Mom, whom she carries with pride since then. While the couple did not expect to receive this worldwide fame, they said that they're having the time of their lives with every minute. Tyrone added that they will enjoy the ride while it lasts. That's the spirit, Tyrone. The whole experience gave the young couple inspiration to start their own family blog. Tyrone even wrote a post about it on Facebook, saying, "If you have kids or you're thinking about having kids, you could find yourself doing the strangest things." The couple's blog is officially entitled after Karen's nickname, Spider Mom. Well, she and her husband thought of the slogan themselves, because every mom is a superhero in their own way. Through their mutual blog, Karen and Tyrone are able to share pictures, video clips, and little stories about their new life as parents. Although countless viewers find her Wonder Woman escape footage as hilarious and quirky, Karen Morris said that she was serious through the whole incident. During an interview, she recalled, "Once I made my exit, that was it. The night was mine."